Hey there folks, and welcome back for another video. I'm your host CDB or Chris, and today we're going to do the Zoom Groom challenge, and I'll get into that in just a moment. First, I want to talk about the equipment we're using today, this is Eufros. This was sent to me by my buddy Chris Garcia, so thank you, Chris. This is made in Spain, Fougere scent. We're going to be using the Doug Bear Froth lathering method once again today, just trying it out. And by the way, I'll be sending this out to someone else down the road to try as well. One of the things I don't like about tins, well, you see the reason there. You see how that looks? And when you do a shave of the day video or anything like that, tins just get beat up. They just don't hold up very well. And this is why I've never liked tins. But I very much appreciate Chris sending this to me. Today, I will definitely talk longer than the actual shave takes, and that's the Zoom Groom challenge part coming up in a minute. There is your ingredients, if you just want to give that a quick look. So this will be the soap. The brush will be the PAA Switchback 400, I think it is, which is pretty awesome. You can buy these ferrules, whatever they're called, and put your own knot in them. This is a Sinbad knot from AP Shave Co. that I purchased, 26 millimeter. And this is quite a nice brush. They had some, but they've sold out again. They sold out rather quickly. So when these come in, if you want to get one, get it quickly because they sell out. We're going to be using the RazoRock DLC Lupo. I forgot the name of the razor there, sorry. Rolling with a feather blade, which again, my perspective on feather is it's nothing whatsoever to fear. But anyway, okay, let's talk about the Zoom Groom challenge while we're lathering. First of all, let me talk about the Doug Bear Froth method. So I've got a little bit of water in here, which I want to caveat. I don't like to get water in my soaps, but I'm just trying this method. You can scoop soap out, put it into another container, and do this method. I will link Doug's video below, but essentially he puts water in the container and he shakes it until he doesn't hear a lot of water. So there'll be froth in there. Then I'll pour it out into a different container and we'll get to work. But anyway, Zoom Groom challenge. Pacific Shaving Company has started the Zoom Groom challenge, which is if you do a shave and you use the hashtag Zoom Groom challenge or Pacific Shaving, they will donate $1 to the cdcfoundation.org. So it is a charity shave, and that's why we're doing it. And the object here is just to lather up and it can be one pass as quickly as possible. So we will do that. And of course, we've taken 3 minutes already just talking, and we're going to tag some people at the end, by the way. But I still wanted to have fun and, use the old Doug Bear method here. Anyway, you'll see this froth. I'm just going to pour that out. See it? And then what Doug does, I'm going to wet my brush in the froth there. He just kind of removes the froth from inside the puck. He's not loading from the puck. He's simply removing that froth. And I'm going to wet my face here. I'm just going to use my mister here. I think Doug actually uses the froth, but I'm just going to wet like so and begin putting some of this froth here on my face. This is Sinbad knot. I don't know if I mentioned that it was Sinbad. Very, very soft and nice. Just, again, this is a fairly, I wouldn't say hard soap, but it's firm. So all I'm doing is scooping out the froth, and then I'm going to go to the froth bowl over here and use this to shave with. And once we get shaved up, lathered up, I should say, what we're going to do is just do a very quick one pass. And I'll put a timer there somewhere. And that will be it. And I will tag some folks. So if you want to do this and you're tagged, use the hashtag Zoom Groom challenge and they will donate $1 to cdcfoundation.org, which is very cool. Thank you, Pacific Shaving, for that. This is a very interesting lather method. And again, I'm one of those folks who I'm open to trying things in a different way, just using, froth. What many people would look at it and say, that's terrible. That won't make a decent lather. Well, it does. Doug does it better than I. And in fact, Doug's going to make another video where he scoops it out and puts it into another container. For those of you who don't like to get water in your soaps, including me, I don't like to do it. But Doug's going to make another video doing it the other way. And one thing for sure, this froth, it makes a lather. There's no question about it. You know, for my purposes, I just need a functional lather. That's all I'm looking for. I'm not looking for showmanship quality lather. I'm looking for a lather that gives me a really nice, comfortable, smooth shave. And yesterday I did this and it worked perfectly. So we will do it again today. And looks like we're about ready to go. Again, just one pass with our Lupo today. I've missed using the Lupo, so I wanted to use it today. So that's enough. So the froth will make a lather. There's just no question about it. Very interesting method. By the way, this Eufros used to be called Habone Man, I believe. The price on it at West Coast Shaving was $22.50, 5.11 cents or $5.11 an ounce. Pretty expensive. On the scale, it's over $5, but it's coming from Spain, so you sort of have to factor that in. Okay, let's start the timer and get going here with our pass. And the idea here is just to get like a DFS shave as quickly as possible, which is always challenging for me because I don't shave for speed. I shave for enjoyment and comfort. Again, you know, this is highly enjoyable for me, so I don't do anything for speed. And I won't know how much time I actually take here because I don't have the timer in front of me, but I'll put one in after I stop. Using the feather blade here and shaving quickly, posing no threat whatsoever. My perspective is the reputation of feather being scary, to me, for my purposes, completely unfounded. We're just going for a one pass DFS here. Plenty of residual slickness with the Eufros. All right. Let's just make sure we get every little bit of lather there. And again, I'm not trying to beat anybody's record, just trying to get that one pass. And there we go. There you have it. There is our Zoom Groom challenge with the Lupo and feather blade. Quite enjoyable. Would I prefer to do my 20-minute shave? Yes, because it's more enjoyable, but that wasn't bad at all. The Eufros Fougere, by the way, has a nice scent to it. Thank you again, Chris Garcia, for sending it. Thanks to Pacific Shaving for donating the $1 to charity. Again, if you want to do this hashtag Zoom Groom Challenge or Pacific Shaving, you can follow them also on social media. So the tags are going to be, number 1, Tim Delaney, the Scented Soldier Shaves. And the reason is, I know it will ruin his day because he likes to plan his shaves out. So I threw a monkey wrench in his plan there. Number 2, Diamond Dave Card, who is, in my opinion, one of the best fast shavers in the world. He can shave with a straight razor or Chevette face faster than most of us if we used a card. I mean, he's fantastic. And the 3rd, an old school shaver, EJ Trinidad. So EJ, your tag for the Zoom Groom Challenge. Thanks everybody for watching. Until next time, I want to remind you, it's your shave, do it your way. God bless, and try to do the Zoom Groom Challenge if you can. See you next time.